Welcome back, everyone. This is Annie, and today I have got a surprise for you. My husband dared me to say it like this because I got the box and I was like, I don't even know what this is. This is from Southbound sorry. This is from Southbound Candle Company. Rachel's the owner, and they're based in Alabama. This is a regional rate box A, and I'm assuming this is a pre-order that I completely forgot about. But as I just got it, I am really curious because I don't remember what this is. It's possible it's some RPA stuff, but I really I don't know what it is. So, we are going to discover that together. Take my invoice out. And I turn it around. She always packages everything so well. I love the rebranding and the website. She always packages everything with tissue paper and then shred. Let me see, I'm very curious what this is. Okay, I think this is a pre-order from August. And yes, I now remember ordering this and I completely forgot about it. Maybe I just thought it would take longer. Anyways, let's dive in here. And she always includes a sample. This is pumpkin cream puffs, and it's sweet pumpkin, buttery pastry dough, creamy vanilla custard, sweet cream, confectioner sugar, and a hint of spice. Oh, I just realized the washing machine is going. Let me turn it off for a second. There we go. I'm glad to have a sample of this. I completely spaced out when she was offering this in the pre-order and I missed it. Yeah, that's nice. It's still very pumpkin spice forward, and I just have a lot of pumpkin spice right now in my collection. I'm more of a Team Apple person anyways, and I feel still kind of burnt out on pumpkin. So I'm glad to get to try this, but actually not as disappointed as I thought it would be on missing that. Her cream puff blend is so good. She has a lot of different combinations with that. It's a house blend that she has, and if you have not tried it with coffee, I can't remember if it's like coffee or cafe cream puff. Oh, that one's really, really good. All right, let's move. Southbound is one of my favorite vendors. The wax lasts for a long time, and it consistently has good throw and longevity. I do like curing my wax probably more than other people do, but I am hoping that I can get to some of these later this fall, because this is right at the end of September. So I got one bag of Good Morning Pumpkin, and this is pumpkin pecan waffles and zucchini bread. I got 2 claims of this last fall, and I think it was after she had done it in a pre-order, and I fell in love with this. This is one of the strongest things I've melted from Southbound. It just performed so incredibly well, and then I couldn't get any more. I was a little bit nervous. I've been wanting this to come back, but I was nervous about ordering it just because I've had a falling out with my zucchini bread, and I decided to go ahead and get some anyways just because I love this scent so much. If I melt it and find out that the zucchini bread note is still bothering me, I can definitely find somebody to share with, but I just wanted to get it while I could. Oh, it's so good. She has a really good zucchini bread, and with the pumpkin pecan waffles, it has like this spice note. It's a rich, heavy gourmand bakery for sure. I love these shapes, they're so cute. Let's see, little bread slice. It's sweet, buttery, a hint of maple, It's just really, really, really good and so warm. It's going to be perfect for the fall and winter. I think, I can't remember, did I get, okay, I guess I only got one bag of this, and I am probably going to regret not getting a loaf because I remember this being so amazing, but I just am so scared of the zucchini brand right now. Anyways, moving on. One pumpkin season, and this is pumpkin butter, vanilla bean, pretzel, honeyed graham cracker, pumpkin pie, toasted marshmallow, and smoked woods. There's a lot in there, and this is a new blend from her. And I'm not really ordering a lot of pumpkin, but this one just sounded like it would be really different because of the graham cracker, pretzel, and the smoked woods with the toasted marshmallow. Just pretty much everything in there sounded interesting. Yeah, this is so different. You do get that pumpkin pie spice and a creamy pumpkin in there, but there's this almost like you took, I don't know if y'all have ever done this, but if you take a cinnamon stick and you burn it, there's this distinct smell, and it's kind of woodsy, but it's also spicy. And I feel like I'm getting that in here. I don't really get the graham cracker or the pretzel necessarily right now. Oh my gosh, these are such cute shapes. Look at that. I love her shape bags. They're probably my favorite form to get wax from her. There's always some kind of regular sized shapes and then some bigger shapes. And these used to be $11 for the 8-ounce bag, but she did just raise them for this recent pre-order going forward. I think it's now $12. And, you know, vendors are being hit so hard right now with all the shipping costs and packaging and fragrance oils and everything. It's just gotten so expensive. It's really sad seeing so many people who are having to shut their doors. So I'm hoping that some of my favorite vendors don't disappear in this hard time. And I am really looking forward to trying this. I'm going to let it definitely cure. I probably won't touch it until sometime in November. But glad I picked that up. And then, I know this is not a new scent, but this is Haunted Hayride, and it's balsam, vetiver, cedarwood, fresh pine, crisp leaves, and berries. I've just never picked it up from her before, and I know a lot of people love this. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. This is good. Okay, that crisp leaves smell and the cedarwood. So good. It's fresh, but woodsy and deep, and I don't really get the berries, but this just smells like I'm going for a walk in the woods, honestly. And there's those dried leaves that have fallen on the ground, and you're stepping on them and making those crunching sounds. And I don't know if you've ever picked up like a leaf that's fallen off the tree and it's dried, and you kind of crush it in your hand a little bit and smell it. There's that smell in here. I don't necessarily say, oh, there's fresh pine, there's balsam in here. Everything's just blended really well. I'll show you some of the shapes. There's a skull. Kind of different Halloween shapes. Some teeth. Definitely glad I picked this one up. It's not my typical wheelhouse, but especially in the fall and winter, I sometimes just want to break up the typical like bakery pumpkin or apple or just straight up like Christmas tree type scents, and this will be really good to kind of break that up. I definitely think this could be melted into winter, probably any time of the year if this is your jam, but definitely see this doing well in winter as well. This is nice. And I then got 2 loaves. I have gotten this before. I've gone through quite a bit of it, and this is orange cranberry scones. It's tart cranberry, orange peel, and warm vanilla scones. Oh, it's so good. There is definitely an almond bakery note to it, like almond extract-y, and that tones down a little bit once it's warmed. You get like this doughy, like biscuit smell, and the almond, and then you get a little bit of the cranberry and orange. I would say the cranberry and orange part is not super zesty. It's not super tart to my nose. It's more of a, like if you had a almondy biscuit or scone that had some grated orange zest mixed in and dried cranberries, so you get a little bit of that sweet berry pop, and the orange is like slightly through it, but it's not like orange juice strong. Really excited to have more of this. I do still have a little bit that I've been saving for this fall, but I wanted to get some more because I really enjoy that bakery scent. And then I picked up a loaf of filling naughty, and this is warm salty pretzels and glazed cinnamon donuts and sugar cookie dough. And I love this blend. I picked up a bakery bag earlier this year, and on cold I was like, you know, it smells nice, but I'm not in love with it necessarily. And then, I don't know, 2 months ago or so, right before this pre-order, I saw it was available, and I thought, lots of people have talked about this being good. I'm gonna go ahead and melt it. And I melted it one day in my bedroom. It lasted all day. That thing was so strong. It was going down the hallway, and it was like 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 on throw and strength. And it, like, I put it in the morning and it was still going strong like 12 hours later. And it was just so good. This is one of the best pretzel blends that I have tried. Yeah, on cold, it's kind of light. It doesn't necessarily capture me, but on warm, you get that salty, bready pretzel, and then the cinnamon sugary donut, like fried dough note, and then the sugary, buttery vanilla cookie, like dough, which I know those are the scent notes, but it really actually comes together once it's warmed, and it's just so good. I could have gotten more than 1 loaf of this because I loved it so much, but I'm really trying to work through other wax that I also still have, and I know that this is enough to last me for a while. So definitely up there in one of my favorite scents from Southbound. And that's all. I've been trying to keep my orders a little bit restricted as far as size, and also just not ordering every time somebody's open, just because I have so much right now, and with moving and stuff looming on the horizon, I just don't want to move everything. So I picked up the things that I felt like I wanted the most, and they'll come back another time. Let me know down below if y'all got any of these in this pre-order, or if you've tried them in the past. I'd love to hear what y'all's thoughts are, and once again, thank you so much for watching.